This week in our lesson, I was greatly helped by a passage from Deuteronomy. Some of you I talked to, I shared it with, but it says, "Out of heaven he made thee to hear his voice, that he might instruct thee." It just became so clear to me that God made us to hear his voice. Because I know in the past I would worry and fret sometimes that I didn't hear his voice or that I couldn't hear his voice. And then I would hear others say the same thing. Well, I don't know, I don't think I can hear his voice. Well, he created you, he created us so that we could hear his voice and so that he could instruct us. And we need to trust that truth. And that voice is really what we call our spiritual sense. And he is always speaking to us. We just need to be quiet and to be still and listen. But I thought it was so comforting to know that he created us to do this. And this is for all peoples everywhere. And so if you have a friend or a relative or something that you're despairing because you think, well, they can't hear the voice of God. Well, you got to know, yes, they can. They were created that way. And you're actually malpracticing on them to think they can't. Of course they can. And spend your time knowing that truth, that they do hear God's voice. And they will be, as Mrs. Eddy says, obedient to the mind that made them. Such a freeing and releasing thought to have. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for the inspiration of the lesson writers that we have every week. I'm grateful to be here tonight to hear the healing power of the Christ truth. To be with you all. Thank you.